Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me, yeah. Cause you and I are a secret.
Hello everyone, this is Corey Watson with Audi Royal Oak. Welcome to another video. I have the privilege today of sharing the all-new redesigned 2022 S8 with you guys. Let's get started. Starting at the front of the vehicle, there are some new design elements with the 2022. The headlight is now up higher on the vehicle. It has a new LED signature design. The front grille has these angular accents in either chrome or black optics as we see today. You do have the option to go to a black ring and badge combo. We figured the chrome matched the wheel on this certain build. The lower front grills are now wider. You do have real inlets in there to allow for extra cooling. And then the front grille is wider, larger, and tucked up a bit to give it a more muscular and confident appearance. The S8 comes with a standard 20-inch rim, or you have two 21-inch options. This one is the 10 Y-spoke Evo design, and we think it looks wicked. In Canada, we only get the long wheelbase version. You know it's a long wheelbase when the rear door is longer than your front door, and with a length of 17.5 feet, this is a big car. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, there are some new 2022 changes as well. There's a new chrome trim design on the rear bumper. In this version, we do have the black. There's a new rear diffuser. We've got the strip going across both taillights. And then there are new OLED taillights with a new unique design signature that really has a great animation when you lock and unlock the vehicle. Being an S model, this car does come equipped with real quad exhaust as well. Let's get this thing out for a drive and we can talk more about the performance, the interior, and the technology. So we've just left the dealership. We're going to head downtown and take it for a spin, see how it works in the city and on the highways. First things first, this is a big, long luxury car, and it lives up to that in every way. It is so quiet in here. We've got insulated windshield, acoustic glazing, dual pane windows on the side, just incredible insulation and quiet. The ride is like room temperature butter. It is as smooth as it gets. It just glides along. You have standard air suspension, you have multi-link suspension, both front and rear, and it is just a dream to drive. It is a ridiculously powerful car underneath, but it really doesn't encourage you to do that. You just feel so comfortable. You have massaging chairs, you have an 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. It is just an awesome place to be. So with all that being said, Audi really has made two cars into one. Being the S model, this thing is a performance machine. It has a twin-turbo, 563 horsepower V8 engine with 590 foot-pound of torque. This thing is a beast. The comfort kind of hides it, but it is still there whenever you want it. It can go wherever you are in the rev range. It has power to get going. The 0 to 60 is 0.2 seconds behind an RS7 and only half a second behind an Audi R8. For a 17.5 foot long car, it is just mind-boggling how fast this thing can get going. So as we drive downtown here, we do have some traffic. I've put on the adaptive cruise, the lane assist, and the car just really takes care of you. It follows the car in front. You don't have to slow down, speed up. It just takes care of all that for you. You've got the lane assist, so when you have big trucks going past you like this, it just makes sure you're in the center of your lane and away from the other vehicles.
Careful with your pretty eyes and run with me, yeah. Cause you and I are a secret. Feel my drift against your skin, cause honestly.
Moving to the back of the car, the two-car theme continues. We have that long wheelbase, and you really see why you would sit in the back of this vehicle. There's ample leg room. I've probably more than 2-3 feet of leg room back here, and this seat is all the way back in front of me. You have power shades that rise out of the doors. Beautiful materials. You have suede inserts, you have Valcona leather. It's a soft, beautiful place to be. Lush headrest in the back. It's just a great place to travel. While this one doesn't have it, you do have the option to add the rear seat comfort package. It adds reclining back seats, massage and ventilation in the rear seats, as well as matrix LED reading lights, which spotlight a certain area around you and can control exactly where that light goes. So we're now down in a parkade, and with a big long car like this, you might be worried about getting around and turning. One of the great features with the S8 is you have standard all-wheel steering included. At low speeds like this, you get up to 5 degrees turning radius in the back wheels. This actually reduces the turning circle by up to a full meter, and they compare it to the Audi A4, which is a much shorter vehicle. If you get up to a tight corner like this, if you're going slow enough, you can bring up your cameras. You get the full 360 view that you can see. If you're close to a corner, you can tell. I can see I'm good, and away we go. When you're really close to a pillar, if you want extra clarity and an extra view, you have this 3D view where you can search right around the vehicle. You can zoom in. Okay, I've got some room there, I can go. All while being bathed in this purple light around the inside, the footwells, even the roof on the A8 as well. Seeing as we're in Canada, time for a Tim Hortons. One of the wicked things with the satellite map is if you have a tight entrance coming up, you can actually see that real entrance on the satellite mapping. Well, back to the dealership. Wish I could drive this car all day, but got to get back to work. We'll see you guys on the next video.